welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca. I am a wedding and event coordinator. I also do like organization, a little bit of life on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload. Today is going to be a video on the steps you take after you get engaged, just kind of laying out everything you need to figure out. So yeah, wanted to do a video on that. Let's get started. I guess I grabbed my coffee. It's still warm. It's really gloomy and rainy today, so I just kind of felt like filming something for you guys. So this is what I come up with. I hope you like it, and let's get into the video. So the first thing I wanted to go over was budget. This is the most important part of the planning process. You're gonna need to set a budget just so you can keep track of it and know exactly what you want to spend on what part of your wedding. And something I always like to tell clients is to pick like 2 or 3 things that you want to spend your money on the most. Whether that's a photographer, if flowers are important to you, if decor is important to you. Just pick 3 things where you're like, this is what I really want the majority of our money to go to. One thing that I do want to mention that I think a lot of people forget about is a videographer. I think that and pictures is, for me, one of the most important parts, just because you can carry that on for years and years and years, show your kids, watch it on your anniversary. So I think that's definitely something to consider putting majority of your money to, because when you look back, I feel like you're going to want to see those pictures more than you're going to want to see decor. But yeah, so that's just my 2 cents on that. So yeah, pick 2 or 3 things that are really important to you. And so the second thing is your guest list. Make your side, have your fiance make their side of the family, so you can kind of see how many guests you're planning, and then you can eliminate or add from that list. And then the second thing is another part of the guest list, I should say. I can't talk today. Is if you're having some guests at the reception that won't be at the ceremony or vice versa, make a reception list and a ceremony list. And then you can kind of have those numbers, because you might need more seating for the reception if you're having more guests there, or for the ceremony as well. You get what I'm saying? So do that. So make your side and then your fiance side list, and then a reception list, and then a ceremony list if you are having some guests invited to one or the other. So that's the second thing. Thirdly, you're gonna need to pick a venue. Decide if you want your wedding to all be at one venue, or if you want your reception at one place and your ceremony at another, and pick a date. Make sure that that venue is available on the date, and go from there. Fourth thing is picking your decor and your theme. So this is something that I feel like more the girls kind of enjoy doing. For our wedding, this is what I would do while we're sitting on the couch at night watching a movie. I would pick our color scheme, our flowers, what else, linens, how you want your vision, I guess, how you want your ceremony or reception set up, wedding favors, if you're gonna have a card box, just all like the itty bitty details of the decor is your 4th step. So get a notebook or a binder, or even Pinterest is a great tool. I know a lot of brides use that, and just kind of get ideas. And magazines, you can post ideas out of magazines as far as color schemes, that kind of thing. You could really do whatever you wanted with that. But yeah, fourthly, pick your decor, and if you're having a theme. The 5th step is to pick your vendors. You want to do this last, just because you've already got your color picked out, you've already got your venue, so you know what your space is going to look like. You've got your guest list, so you know how much of every vendor you're going to need as far as like cake and stuff. And you know your budget too, so you know what you have to spend on your vendors. Okay, so the list of vendors that you might need on your wedding day is going to be a photographer, you're going to need a cake, your DJ, you're going to need a caterer if your venue does not already have someone they work with. So check on that before you pick a caterer out, because there's permits involved in that sometimes. So just make sure that your venue does not already have a caterer that they work with. If they do not, you're going to need to pick a caterer. Your attire, so you're going to need to find a tailor or a wedding shop that you're going to work with for the outfits of your wedding party. A videographer, like I said, another really important vendor, your flowers, and then kind of a side note on the DJ is picking out any of your music. Most of the time the DJ will have a list that they'll have you fill out of like do not play or song requests that they'll have you fill out when they give you a contract. So think about that. It's another thing you can do when you're sitting on your couch making your Pinterest boards, figure out your music and what songs you want played. So that is the 5 steps that you're going to need right after you get engaged to start planning. So your budget, your guest list, your venue, your decor and your theme, and then your vendors. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below and I can answer those for you. If this was helpful, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so that you can be in the loop on all my planning tips. What else? I think that's it. I am so cold. It is so cold. Squirreling over here. But yeah. So thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any requests for videos. I have a couple ideas planned out already, but if there's something that you want to see, make sure you let me know in the comment box below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!